was gonna wait to do a live, but I'm seeing all sorts of interesting creatures out here. I did get some video, and because I wanted to be sure I had what I saw. When I leave, if I'll go back and see if what I saw is still there. I do have the heat on high and the windows are down. I was supposed to have PT this morning, but it got canceled. And since I was already dressed to leave the house, I thought I would come out here, since I have not been away from the house since last Monday when I came here and needed to clear my head. Oh, it's clear, definitely, when you put the windows down and drive in the cold. Unfortunately, I was dressed for a PT, not the lake, but here we are. So, except for the noises of driving on snow and the heater, I am gonna try and talk as little as possible and just let you listen to what I call listen to the quiet, listen to the silence. There's a cardinal up there. I don't know. Let's see if I can zoom this. There's a cardinal up in that tree. I don't know if it can be seen, but turtles are not out. Let's see, where's the cardinal? Did it fly off? Yeah. There's geese above me. It's cold, but this is like the time that I like the best out here. It would help to have someone with me so I could get out and walk around. Hi. I will subscribe when I get home. Oh, I can't do right now. I'm driving. No, I cannot do that right now. I'm driving. I will subscribe when to new subscribers when I get home. I will subscribe to new subscribers when I get home. My channel is about nature, and that's what I'm doing right now. Focusing on what I'm doing right now, and I will do all of that later. So I will subscribe to you though if you just wait till I get done doing what I do. I don't take demands from anyone, so I see that as a demand, and I don't do that. Hi, 710. 7:10. I got some. I wasn't going to do a live right away, but there's so many interesting things out here today. I did do a video of something that, because I want to be sure I had what I had on video, and so hopefully by the time I get to the end of this live, when I go back, y'all can see what I saw a few minutes ago. Oh, it is. It's like 30 degrees, and I wasn't planning on coming out here, but a doctor appointment was canceled. And I haven't been out of the house since last Monday when I was out here. I'm not dressed for here, but the heater's on, and I have a jacket. So, but this is like my favorite time because it's so quiet and peaceful. Except for all the nature sounds, and that's what I like. See, he's still here. He must be a homeless. Oh, I forgot to see if the homeless camp is there. And I have the windows down, so it's even colder, but that's how I do the lake. Oh yeah, it's pretty here. The winter time I like it much better than the spring and summer. Okay, I gotta be quiet and let you hear that. I'm trying to be sure I don't. It's above 32, I think, so it should be okay as far as ice goes. But I'll be quiet and let you hear that. Oh, there's one of what I was. Oh, I think I'll put this window up for a minute. Definitely a hot chocolate kind of day. Now, shoot. I don't want to get out right here. Let's see if I can put this little guy. Well, I'm going to get out at some point, but not right here. I want to be more prepared with what I'm wearing before I spend too much time. I think we're supposed to get like an Arctic cold front to go in this afternoon, so this is more just a yes, I'm so close to 400. I would really like to hit 400 by the end of the week. And watch, I have everything is like the lake ones are on the playlist, Tunnel Creek and everything, and I need the watch hours as well. I'm not really a fan of cold. It does help to clear your head though. Like, okay. Icy patch. So, let's see how I can drive on that. But it's pretty out here when it's cold. Okay. Yeah, my body doesn't like it, and I do have they don't look like geese. I'm not sure what birds those are over there. He's in my place I wanted to park. It's okay. Just pull in here for a second. At some point, this will be ice, and the geese will be on it, and it'll be really, really pretty. Now it's just all gray and black and brown. I have got to put the other window up for a little bit. Okay. This way because of the road. Well, the trees are definitely not red. Looks like I see some sun maybe turn off in the distance. People who just camp out here all year. The homeless camp moved. Potholes have gotten worse since last week. Thanks for watching, 710. I will have good. Oh, okay. Yeah. It won't be as long alive as usual, but I just want to go up here and check my, it's my loop that I do. Some days it's short and some days it's long, but I want to get back to where I saw what was somewhat of a surprise. I do have a video for a short, so this is melting at the moment, but it'll just refreeze. Let's see any. Okay. Yeah, huge. Look at that pothole. I have an uncle that still lives in Florida, and I know I have some cousins that live in the Keys. My grandparents and my aunt and uncle used to live in Inglewood. Grove City. I'm not gonna go down there. And go up here and turn around. My uncle lives on the East Coast, near some big lake. He's in the central part somewhere. I think something Indian. The word Indian is in the name of the town, if I'm thinking right. Okay, there are no geese here. They're hanging out. Aw. But look, if you can see. Oh, yes, ducks do that for me again. But there's some ducks. So I don't ever see ducks in the spring and summer, but I do in the winter. So there we got ducks. Looking for the herons that I saw flying around. But let's go back to see what I wanted to show everybody. Indian Town. Yes, that's where he lives. He's like 95 or something. He's the oldest, and my mom's the youngest. And they talk so many times a day. Big football fan. They watch I'm in Kansas, and so they watch football together, and here for a second, and well, maybe the other geese are up here. It'll be easier to get without moving the camera. Oh, you did? Yeah, it's not too far. The only time I seem to get to Salina is if I go to a women's conference sometimes there, and or if we're going to Wichita, but I haven't really done any of those things in 2 years. So, oh yeah. I guess I don't think I realized that. Yep, hi Steph. I got a surprise that I think I'm going to show you guys in just a minute. Let me get up there. This is a short drive. Need to fix the potholes. I'm going to put the windows down again because the geese are up here, but stay on for just like a few more minutes if you guys can, because hopefully I have something up here to show you. I've been doing a lot of lurking the last few days. I'm out here because I had PT this morning and it was canceled, so I decided to come out here. I'm not dressed for out here. Okay. I'm just gonna... there's no cars out here, so... a turn around here really quick. Gosh, I know, but I don't know who takes care of the potholes out here. We got the geese, they're here, they weren't in the fields, they're not in the water, but here's some of them, so I'll have to okay, we're gonna go. Sorry if I made anybody dizzy, but I should have just went through there. I don't know if it's the county is supposed to fix out here or if it's at the state level. I don't know who's in charge of fixing potholes out here. Obviously, nobody at the moment. Oh, there's some more ducks. And the guy behind me, he pulled over just to get the geese. At all the places I wanted to stop, he was at. So they do need to fix the potholes, because this is the time of year I can come out here and I see the same vehicles over and over and over, because they're out here just doing the same thing I am. It's quiet and peaceful, and except for all the various winter wildlife. Okay. Hopefully what I took a video of is still here. I don't see why they wouldn't be, but I don't see the eagles at their spot, but it's okay. Okay, or are they still down here? Because I didn't see anything flying away. Alright, I'm gonna get out. Okay, got us my speech. You have to remember, I'm in Kansas, and it's like 30 degrees, and there's no beaches, warm weather, or anything. I've got this guy behind me. Hold on. I will get out in just a second. And what I've seen out here, I usually see not more than 6. So hold on. I don't like this guy right behind me so close. I did take a video just in case for a short. So, okay. We are going to get out. Oops. Sorry, let me grab the camera. Wow, that's a lot of packages. Okay. Remember, I'm in Kansas and it's 30 degrees out. Seagulls we have all the time, so let me just be quiet here for a second. I don't want to. Okay, look. What do you see down in the water? Usually we have about 6 of them. But we got a whole... I don't like getting close to the fence, gate, whatever. But look what we have. Pelicans. Lots and lots of pelicans. Seagulls. Oh, that guy just got a fish. I gotta be careful of the ice out here. Yes, but we don't have we have about 8 of them that come out here, but I have never seen so many. Anyway, that's what I wanted to show you all on the live. I gotta get back in the car. It'd be nice if one of them would conveniently catch a fish. But there's something out. Those must be some kind of ducks or geese. I don't know. But I'm freezing because I wasn't prepared. Oh, yes. I didn't want to turn the light on when I first got here because I like to get the videos first. This is hot chocolate weather. Yeah. At proof, we got pelicans in Kansas in the winter. I didn't realize so many came out here. I know that Tunnel Creek is just like the tourist attraction for birds. There's 2 different kinds of seagulls out here. Yeah, Kansas has a lot. What? I don't want that. What do I want? Oh, that. Yeah, and I got some ducks and geese, but yes, you just gotta get out and look. Like, you don't sit in your house all day. You know, like, who would think that there's pelicans in the middle of Kansas or central part of Kansas? But we are the route for birds. wish they would like wait till I have the camera focused on them to be catching their fish. We got some pelicans over here. 2 different kinds of seagulls. There's some kind of black, those aren't geese over there. There's some black, maybe there's some kind of duck or some geese. I don't know what they are. Let me see if I can try and zoom it up, but I always mess it up. Okay. Well, you come go fishing. There's people out here fishing. There's those pelicans up there. Have you been fishing here, 710? So you want to know what that black bird is that's flying. It looks like a duck, I think. Maybe. I don't know. So hopefully the pelicans will be, I know there's at least like 4 couples that are here through the winter because I usually get them. So hopefully they will stick around for later, but yeah, there's I'm kind of glad my PT was canceled this morning because I got the pelicans. I'm looking for, I don't see the eagles over here right at the moment, but oh wait, no, that's just the way the branch was. It would have been great to have an eagle in here today as well, but I'm not done yet, so. Just gonna get on the highway for a couple minutes. I didn't go in or want to go out the other way I usually do, just because it's because I was on my way to PT when I got canceled. So. I really need the hot chocolate that I'm getting from Giovanni. So. Let's fix this. Oh, I remember to anybody watching that has it. I am so close to 400. I was at 379 this morning. I've been that way for a few days. Almost close to 400 means almost close to 500. So. I know people who lived out here their entire lives and have never been to the lake, and I don't understand that. Especially if you have kids, you can be like, even if you don't, I think the door isn't shut, that's fine. I mean, expose your kids to nature. But I just don't understand how you live 5 minutes from a lake, a large lake, and you've never met. But I've run into that over and over. And we have so many lakes within like 30 miles, 30 minutes, something. I need to, where's the UPS guy? What's he doing? I don't think one of my doors is shut all the way, so if you hear something, it's the door. There's no place to pull over up here. But the geese are all hanging out in the field on my left. The live that I did last Monday, shows the geese out here, but it's just filled with geese. If you can't find them at the lake, you can find them in these fields. There's the bales of hay that look really pretty with the snow on them. getting the bales of hay without apartment buildings and the irrigation system, but hey. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live now. Thanks everybody for watching. Do all the YouTube things, like, share, subscribe. I'll watch the replays and everything. This one will be under Telegram.